Henry Cejudo trolls Aljamain Sterling for Father's Day. Henry posted this to his Twitter. He wrote, "I am so excited to announce my wife and I have adopted a new baby. He's a very talented actor and is very easy to put to sleep. Such a great Father's Day." At Dana White. Calvin Kattar believes he did enough to get the W last night at UFC Austin. Kattar was defeated by Josh Emmett via split decision. Speaking to ESPN, Kattar said, "I just thought I was going to get my hand raised at the end of it. I didn't care. We give a if it's unanimous or split. I thought I did enough to win the fight. Josh is a class act, a tough kid. Congrats to him and his team. There was never a point I thought I could sit back, but I thought I was edging him out, especially the longer the fight went. The 5th round, I thought I took it. I know he wanted to stand in the center and bang, but I mean, that'd be cool I guess if I wasn't up in the fight maybe. I thought I was landing the better shots, but I'm not a judge. It went the way it did, but I thought I did enough to win the fight. Obviously he's got a lot of power. You're dealing with adversity. You're listening to that voice telling you to get small, or you tell it to shut up and get big. Just working my way through the fight. Josh presented a lot of problems as a top featherweight would do. I thought I did enough to overcome them, but I guess the judges saw it the other way. I thought I did enough to beat a high-level caliber opponent. I just have to go back, check the tape, see what's up. I really got more questions than anything." Dana White says that he will not attempt to rebook Donald Cerrone versus Joe Lozon again. After being canceled twice the day of the fight, Dana's having flashbacks of Khabib and Tony Ferguson.
That thing's getting like Tony and Khabib. No, I will not book that fight again.
Okay. Did you talk to Donald tonight, and did he say anything about
Donald?
What's next for him?
Yeah, you know, he just cut that weight yesterday. You know, we wanted to see if he wanted to fight in July. He doesn't want to cut weight again, so he won't fight in July. We'll figure something else out with him.
Last night at UFC Austin, Phil Hawes defeated Deron Winn via TKO in the 2nd round. Afterwards, Phil and Daniel Cormier got into it. DC is a close friend of Deron's, and both train at American Kickboxing Academy. Phil Hawes was yelling at DC saying that he picked the wrong opponent. DC responded saying that he doesn't pick the fights and told Phil Hawes don't be disrespectful. Deron posted this to his Instagram after the loss. He wrote, "I don't know what to say except that I got my ass beat tonight. Got rocked early and I couldn't fully get my legs back. I have a broken orbital bone in my face that I believe came in the 1st round. Will need surgery. I tried so hard in every aspect of preparing for this fight. I had to overcome some serious issues in my life to even be able to come back and step into the cage tonight, or ever again for that matter. I'm sad of course, but I will hold my head high on the person I know I am becoming. My support system is out of this planet. The people who have stuck with me through the rough patches, thank you. I'll be back." The MMA community gave their support to Deron in the comment section. Henry Cejudo says can't have a comeback without a setback. Adrian Yanez says you're a warrior, bro. Nothing but respect. Daniel Cormier commented, "You showed so much heart. You never gave up on yourself out there and continued to fight. You made us all proud, man. You fall down to get up." Khabib Nurmagomedov commented a heart emoji. Merab Dvalishvili put this emoji. And Jordan Burroughs commented, "We love you, bro." Phil Hawes apologized to Daniel Cormier at the post-fight press conference. He said, "Yeah, it was just a misunderstanding on my behalf. DC is such a role model to me. He's a 2-weight world champion, just a stellar dude. So it was just miscommunication. Wrong place, wrong time. I apologize, DC. Don't beat me up." Jon Jones replied to some fans last night on Twitter. One fan said, "You fell off." Jon replied, says, "A man who probably was never on." Another fan tweeted, "Damn, Bones, he must have really touched the wrong button for you to respond." Jon replied, "No, I'm excited about my story. Coming back and winning a heavyweight championship after 2 years off. I just like to troll the troll sometimes. The truth will set him free." So last week, Khamzat Chimaev agreed to fight Bilal Muhammad and then moved his focus to Nate Diaz. Bilal reacts to this on his podcast. He says that he's still training as if the fight's happening and doesn't really understand why Khamzat wants to fight Nate or what it will do for his career.
Yeah, I didn't get that. It was kind of annoying because he was like, "Oh well." When I replied to him first, he was like, "All right, October." And I was like, "All right, cool, October." Send it to Ali. Then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh well, Nate Diaz, let's have a little another fight in August." And I'm like, "All right, now, like, are you trying to fight or are you not trying to fight? Like, I'm down to fight you in July. Like, it doesn't matter to me when it is. I'm training right now. I'm ready right now. I actually just got cleared today, so for full contact, so I'm feeling good, and I'm just staying ready. So it's like." The fact that you're looking for an Nate Diaz, which doesn't really make sense in general, what are you going to gain from it? Obviously, well, Nate Diaz has a big following, but you already have a big following, so it's not like you need to have a big following. It's not like you're a Leon Edwards where they're trying to push him. Like, you're already pushed. Like, you already have that aura about you of being the next big guy, my man Dave, and people are already talking about you. So there's nothing that you need. Like, you don't need an extra push of, oh, let me get a McGregor fight or let me get a Nate Diaz fight. You don't need that.
Uriah Hall wants to expose Darren Till. Deron is currently scheduled to fight Jack Hermansson at UFC Fight Night on July 23rd. Hall says that he hopes Hermansson kicks Deron's ass. In an interview with the Mac Life, Uriah said he has the crowd fooled. Everyone believes him. It's stupid. That's why I want to fight him, because I'm going to expose him. He's trash. He talks a lot of shit and everyone believes him, but they don't know. I see straight through him. We reached out so many times to be like, yo, what's up? I'll come to your country. And his crew was like, yeah, we'll get back to you. But he was hurt, whatever. I'm ready to fight him. I see straight through him. I hope Jack Hermansson kicks his ass. I don't hate him. I just want to kick his ass. But politics disguises itself these days. Aljamain Sterling versus TJ Dillashaw is being targeted for UFC 279 in September. If you didn't know, Michael Bisping was actually TJ's coach when he was on The Ultimate Fighter. Bisping and Anthony Smith on the Believe You Me podcast give their opinions on this fight. Bisping reveals that he told TJ back in Tough that he was going to become a champion one day.
I think it's a good matchup for TJ, to be honest. I think that both their wrestling abilities are really high level. I think TJ is the more physically imposing fighter. He's definitely the better striker.
Aljamain's the favorite, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Really?
Just fact check me on that.
Good for him.
Cheeto Vera.
I like Aljo a lot. I just, Dillashaw's a fantastic wrestler, fantastic striker, got knockout power in his hands.
Yeah.
I think that's the one thing that kind of separates them is Dillashaw does have that finishing ability with his hands.
To your point, Dillashaw can do it all at an extremely high level. Yes, of course, Aljamain can strike, but the wrestling base is typically how he's going to win fights. Not saying he can't strike, not saying he can't knock people out, but Dillashaw, I think, is as equally dangerous in every facet of mixed martial arts. When I coached him on The Ultimate Fighter, TJ Dillashaw was in season 14. I said to him then, you're going to be the champion one day, because I was absolutely blown away by his ability, his athleticism, the skill that he had, but also, a little bit of nastiness as well, which you do need. You know what I mean? If you're too nice, if you can't be a asshole at times, you know what I mean? If you can't,
he's nasty.
Yeah, he's nasty, and you do need that.
He's a mean little fucker.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thank you so much for watching. If you